And we are live, everyone. Oh no, I spilled drills on live.
Oh my word.
Only I could go live and spill drills.
Hello, everybody.
I cannot believe I've done this. You know what? I can believe I've done this.
You need another cup of coffee.
I haven't had any.
What?
Yeah, I just kind of woke up this morning and like, Oh my god, I spilled drills on live. Oh,
that's okay. Everybody does it, right?
yeah, but
Hashtag
do they do it live?
I'm looking for the There we go. Watch Diamond Painting with Abigail live in 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes?
Well, no. I mean, it's...
Oh, it was a notification.
Right. I had to find you. Give you a thumbs up. Make sure that you give Abigail a thumbs up on the video, please.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Why am I sideways?
You know, I don't know. I cannot. What am I supposed to do? Do I sit here and like not move?
I don't know. You're in trouble, bird song. That's what my mom always used to say. Bird song. I don't know why that was a thing, but
What do I do? I need an adult to come help me.
well, what you need to do is empty the drills that you have in your tray into your container, work on another color, and then pick up the drills after Murderous Monday.
They're in my lap.
I need to see your nails. Ooh, I see black and white, or is it leopard print?
Yeah, black and, well, where's the camera? Black and white leopard print. I had Bev pick this one.
Pretty.
Oh, God. Hello, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah. Those are pretty, Abigail.
Thanks.
Hi, Nicole.
Hello, Nicole.
Everybody caught up with, oh, there's Shay. Hey, Shay.
Hello, Shay.
Is everybody caught up with How to Get Away with Murder Season 4? Holy cow.
Oh my God. I cannot sit with these beads because if I, like, because you know how I sit cross-legged?
Mm-hmm.
If I uncross my legs, they're all falling down.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hello, Donna. For those of you who are just joining us, I spilled beads. The very first thing I did when hopping onto live was knock my drill tray down. I had this drill tray full of 310, and the painting is it's the beast, so it's very heavy. So the painting just slowly slipped off the table, and I wasn't really paying attention for whatever reason, and I spilled my 310 all over myself, and it's all in my lap.
Well, you're okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I've told her once before that I have had that effect on her because she usually spills drills before or when she talks to me. She like spills drills. That's just a common thing with her.
Yep.
Don't know what her problem is. Hey, Urelli.
I'm just spilling my guts for you. That's all. God, I cannot believe I did this. Hello, Urelli.
Hi, Donna Bass.
Hello, Gail. Hello, Donna. Hello, Shay. Oh, nope. Hello, Randy and Shay. I'm reading sideways while I try to clean up the drills. Oh,
hey, Gail. Hey, Butter.
Hey, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
At least you saved them. With my lap, though, like, did I really save them? Because if I move, they're going down. Oh, my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to slowly, like, jiggle the beads off my pant leg and onto the chair and uncross one leg. Oh, they're stuck to my foot. Hey, look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
It's fine. Everything's fine. So how's everyone doing? Have you started on your February events?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Let's start out with talking about those February events. it is a new month, and I just phantom drilled a pink diamond.
Love that for you.
Oh
my God. Okay.
So are you starting on your beast?
I am. I started on yours a little bit last night, and I started on the Reflect and Sparkle during my live on Saturday, but I didn't get anything at all done, really. Like, I think I drilled like maybe 10 drills would be generous.
Oh my
God.
So
I'm taking a picture of my chairs so you can see what I've done. Okay. This is what I did. I saved them all. I can't even tell if you can see it.
Ureli started her butterfly blanket. Donna says she spilled DA glue all over her. Oh, no. What kind of glue is that? Gail says, yep, she's working on her beast now.
Friendly reminder for everyone who's working on events, most of the events happening this month, everyone's totally cool with double dipping. So if you can make it work for all 3 events, do it. Or 4, how many ever there are.
Yeah, I mean, February popped out with a bunch. It's like it's like everybody had event babies this month.
Yeah, that's right. And they multiplied and they multiplied. Okay.
Rabbits.
I salvaged my drills. Okay, everything's fine now. Now everything is really fine. Okay. Okay. Let me get back on the thing and we'll actually sort of start a butterfly blanket. Yes, working on your beast now. Awesome. It's 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, Grace, go to sleep.
Ooh, yeah. I was up at 4 a.m. I was filming videos, and I was diamond painting, and I was watching TV. That's when I get my energy, is like after the kids go to bed, and then I stay up way too late because I'm enjoying my like
alone time.
Peace and quiet time, and then I can't make myself go to bed. Yeah. So that's sort of a thing.
I accumulated a cat hair.
Those are always fun.
Yep. Okay, so, all right, so let's talk about what we're doing here. We are going to be going over season 4 of How to Get Away with Murder. This is Jenni the Uncrafty Crafter, if you didn't know. Her channel is always linked in my description box. I'm sure you knew, but just in case you are new to us, but let's see. I'm working on the beast. This event is, or this painting is for the beast, and you're working on...
I'm working on Bella Safina's Sherry Baldy's Nature's Assistant from Bella Safina. And I'm working on this for the hashtag Palentine 2021 event with Mindy.
Yay. And then, of course, I think we are both working with our Bella Art de Nicole trays. And is that an Enablers Outpost pens?
Yes.
Twinsies.
I got a new pen. And so my Everlasting Tips are in my new Enablers Outpost pen, which I've been using the heck out of. This is also an Enablers Outpost pen. However, my new one, I didn't want to show here because I haven't, I filmed the unboxing of it. I just haven't posted it yet on the videos.
Yep. Okay. I get that.
I will be doing that very soon.
I did that too. Let's see. Make them shiny and waterproof. What happened?
Something about waterproof. Something.
Oh.
Like super glue.
The glue she spilled on herself. So I'm gonna get a Donna pen.
Ooh.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a Donna pen. I keep missing the drops and like because I'm never on Facebook. Like you know, I'm always on Instagram. I'm only on Facebook when I have to be. So I get to get a Donna pen. And then of course I have like 8 million more Enablers Outpost pens coming to my house. Let's see. I was sleeping and then I woke up, picked up the phone and saw you guys on here. I don't have to leave. Oh no. Go to bed, Grace. Go to bed. Don't be tired on our account.
I can't wait to watch some of Grace's videos.
Dude, she's awesome. I love
Grace. It was nice to meet you during the event, even though we weren't in the same spot together for Abigail's birthday live. But it was cool to catch somebody. I love meeting people outside of the States. I love accents. They're so cool.
Right. I think that was like, I mean, we had a lot of people in on Saturday, and I've been, going back and looking at other people's videos and stuff and watching videos I missed and stuff. And there are people that go, oh, I found you because of Abigail's live. And that's so awesome that you guys found, were found from that. Like that was my whole point, was to try and get, this building each other up,
Right.
That was very important to me. So I'm standing and polishing and chatting with y'all. Yay! Let's see. I'm sorry, doll. I can't sleep. Oh no. Can't stop turning. Yes, you can stop now. What accent? I have an accent? Yes, a little bit, Grace.
No, not really. Not one at all.
I think Grace is awesome. I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun. I'm so glad that so many people, like especially like the people who don't have channels and aren't necessarily comfortable, like Shay and Amber, and I think we had one more person who didn't have a channel in some type of, wasn't a creator in some type of way. I think that it's really awesome that you guys were, stepping out of your sort of comfort zone and came on with us. I thought that was
absolutely
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so cool. I loved it because we get to see the creators, and we may not always get to see faces, and that's fine,
Right.
But it was just cool because we do get to see the creators a lot, and then whenever we get to see our subscribers and our friends that I mean, shoot, Shay, make a channel.
I know. My goodness.
You would be so good.
Come on, hop on the train. 2021 has brought on a lot of diamond painter channels too. Let's go, man. Let's do this. I was nervous, but you guys knew. No, you didn't. You know what? You didn't even at all seem nervous. You seemed so natural. Like it was really, it really didn't come across as nervous at all.
No, I don't think so either. And I didn't mean to, like, during our segment, I did not mean to, like, take the, I felt like I took the, spotlight for a second, but I wasn't trying to do that when I was asking questions.
No, not at all.
While you were looking for your picture on your phone, I was like, well, let me ask like a random question to each of them so that we can hear more about them. You know what I mean? So
not at all. Not at all. As a matter of fact, if anybody stole the show, I'm going to have to say it was Maritza.
Oh gosh. But Maritza always steals the show, right?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what would be super awesome? If we could get you, me, and Maritza drinking. Oh, and Elizabeth. Let's do a drinking live with the four of us.
Oh my Lord. That would be so much chaos.
Oh my God. We would have to, I think that our audience would also have to be drinking.
Yeah. In order to be able to put up with us. Yes. But I agree. You make that happen on your channel and I'm game.
All right, we'll do that. I have a couple people that I have to put. Grace and we're not formally announcing anything. I know I've kind of told you about it, but Grace and I have an idea for a live. So we'll get to that. And then in the next, because I'm not going to be able to go live very much this particular month because I am allocating my last Saturday of the month to Ureli and Maritza for their closeout.
Right.
So I'm not going live on that Saturday, and then I'm not going live this Saturday. Matter of fact, Nicole from Bella Arte Nicole will be going live in my stead this Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm working on the 2 middle Saturdays. We'll see what we can do there, if I can find a way to get off work or whatever. But yeah, so we'll have to make that drinking live happen. I'll reach out to Maritza and Elizabeth.
Oh, well, they'll be all over it. So
yeah, exactly. So I'm not even worried about it, but like, I'm still gonna, I'm gonna politely ask them before demanding.
No. Yeah, you can say, I'm asking, but if you say no, then I'm going to
not
say,
asking.
yes, you're doing it and you're going to like it.
Yeah, we don't have choices here. I'm sorry, actually.
Oh, gosh. Shay says she would love to see that.
Oh my God. You know what we should do? We should all get, like how Elizabeth and I did, like the matching cocktails. We shouldn't necessarily do matching cocktails, but we should each have a cocktail like planned out, like a themed cocktail or something.
Oh, Deborah, thank you so much for saying that. I totally understand and appreciate where you're coming from.
Yes.
Gail,
yeah.
She mentioned a closeout. She wants to know what closeout you're talking about, Abigail, for your and Maritza.
Oh, for Reflect and Sparkle, they're doing they're going to go live instead of me on Saturday, the 27th, to close out their event. Hi, Beth. Yes, look at the nails that you selected. Unfortunately, the nails would not let me do normal nails. It had to be every other one. But I mean, it works. It's a little dorky, but I dig it. And yes, absolutely, Deborah. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Oh, okay, Bev. Have you mailed the glasses out to me yet? Yeah, I mean, have you mailed the glasses out to me yet? And you can tell that I was not the only one that thought that the teeth were creepy.
I want one. Bev, can you please tell me where you got it? Send me a link. I would like it.
I can buy them on Zenny for $30. Yeah.
You're going to have to do that.
Yeah. They're super cute. No, I haven't heard of any sale, Gil. That would be cool though, right? But yeah. Maybe somebody will have some sort of like Valentine's Day sale this month, reckon?
Ooh, I know that a couple places did a Mother's Day sale last year. So maybe not this month, but coming up soon. Oh, wow. Elizabeth, oh, look.
She's here. She says she's already drinking.
We have summoned her with the prospects of drinking live. Oh, my goodness. So let's see. We are like 20 minutes into this, and we have not once mentioned how to get away with murder. So
yeah, I know. And this was a very wonky season.
Oh my gosh, I know. I was completely like, what is happening every step of the way? Because now everything's new to me. This is a fully brand new experience with the whole, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about anything like Simon. And then like, I mean, first of all, can we just, okay. I was fangirling completely when Olivia Pope was on there because I love Scandal. I love Scandal. So when they did that crossover, I was at work and I was watching it and I was like,
well, see, I never watched the show Scandal, but I kind of knew who she was just from because I would like catch it here and there, you know. But
right,
yeah, I knew who it was when she entered the How to Get Away with Murder episode. But yeah, I mean, like the very first episode, I was like, okay, who did Annalise kill?
right.
It was her elevator. It was her apartment building. She was in the shower washing blood off of her.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, 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 blah. And so I'm just, you know, it's like every season at the beginning, I'm always like, okay, who did Annalise kill? And it turns out it's never Annalise.
Right. Annalise has done a lot of bad things, unfortunately, but murder has not been one of them yet.
Right.
Yet. We still have 2 seasons left. So that was, you know what, I have to say, this season was not as tough as the past one, or the second season. That one was not as tough to watch, but the whole elevator baby scene was definitely a little rough.
Yeah, that was hard. That was hardcore.
Yeah.
And I was devastated for the longest time because I was thinking that the baby had died.
Yeah, especially because the opening scene is like her panicking. Where is he? Where's the baby? Where's my baby? And I'm
right.
Oh. And then, of course, whenever we get to the point where we're like being shown what happened, you know, How to Get Away with Murder does the flashback, flash forward thing. So it's like, oh my gosh, I can't, like, at any given time, you're being given a small little piece of the puzzle, and it's up to you to sort of, you know, put it together. So,
Right.
Yeah, it was a wild season for sure. And like, did anybody see the whole mom thing coming at all?
The what?
The mom, like her mom, Laurel's mom. I can't remember her name.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
And then Frank is so cute. Oh my God, Frank is like trying to be a dad.
I know. He's like talking about the formula and he's like trying to pass his test. He's really worried about his test.
Yeah.
He wants to do well. And, you know, in the meantime, he's like murdering people and keeping their cell phones in his jacket pocket. But, you know, yeah.
It was so
like,
cute.
I love Frank.
I do too.
Even though he's a little bit cray-cray, I love me some Frank.
Yeah, but you gotta say for serial killers, though, it's clear. I mean, not necessarily he's a serial killer, but he has killed multiple times. Therefore, I would classify him as a serial. Yes, I do think Laurel killed her mom, Gail. I do. I think so.
Oh, really?
I do.
Well, I was waiting whenever it showed them, like, Asher moving into Wes's old apartment. I was thinking, oh, great. They're going to, like, find her body in the closet, and Laurel is going to be, like, insane and not know that she even killed her mother or something, you know?
Right, yeah.
That's what I was, like, waiting to happen, but it didn't yet anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yet. I was also kind of like, whoa, about the whole, what is this smell in my bag? Do I have, like, it smells like burning plastic in my, you know what? I'm not even going to question it.
If something smelled like burning plastic, I'm sure I would probably question it.
I'm not going to question it. And, you know, I have a valid reason as to why not, because a lot of times, hold on, I have to smell things now.
I mean, if there were no smoke coming up out of the bag, then I'd probably be okay, you know, but
I think it's the combination of the release papers and I don't know. It doesn't smell like it once I took the release papers out. I don't know. There's like, it's just diamond painting stuff in there. It's just like trays and like cover minders and stuff. So I don't know why it would smell so foul. But alas, it does. I was, I can't remember what we were talking about. What was I saying?
We were talking about her mom.
Yep, I already forgot.
Yeah. Well,
okay, so with the whole mom situation, I was shocked all the way around because her mom is made out to be like not right, you know? So I was expecting like not that like mama and her have even a similar issue, but I was expecting someone a little bit less lucid. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely, Gail. The scratches on her arm, and she kind of like hid them, you know.
Yep.
And so it's obvious she got into a fight with someone, unless it goes back to like show, you never know. Like you think you got it figured out and then boom, it shows you something that you had no clue about.
Exactly. So it's kind of like, you know, there really is no knowing until we see it, which is kind of why I'm like ready to like, I mean, I finished on Sunday. A Saturday? I don't know. I finished. I finished and I was like, wow, I gotta hurry up and watch the next season.
I totally cried during the elevator scene too with the baby.
I did too.
I didn't cry until like the part where Annalise is actually, you know, doing the little compressions with her fingers and
Yep.
And then the baby finally takes that, you hear that squeal or that cry, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
Yep. That was a rough one. What did I do? Oh no. What have I done now?
Oh my Lord.
I need adult supervision.
You do.
I found it. Everything's fine.
Oh my God.
I had to get up and get wax because my pen didn't have any more wax in it. And then I put the wax down and it kind of like slid off the slope here. So
it was so funny. Can I tell the story really quick? But about whenever you called me or I called you or whatever, and you were like talking very slow.
Yes.
So it was Friday night. It was Abigail's birthday night. Okay. And I called her. We were chit chatting, but she was like out. She was, you know, didn't you say somebody had threw you like an impromptu birthday party or something?
Yeah. I wound up going to Anthony's coworker's house for dinner. And no, I'm not worried about, just a little disclaimer, I'm not worried about catching the Rona from them because they all work together. So if they have the Rona, we already have the Rona. Plus, if anyone was going to give anyone the Rona, it would be me because I work at a hospital. But anyways, go ahead.
So anyway, she calls me back later that night because whenever I called her to begin with, it was loud. You could hear people. And I was like, oh, we'll just have fun. You know, call me later, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, bye. So she calls me later. And when she calls me, you guys know, Abigail is always like, oh my God, it's fine. Everything's fine. Blah, 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 blah. I've just built drills. I've just, you know, she's always just, her hair is on fire. And then she calls me that night on Friday night later. It was like 11, 12 o'clock at night or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, I'm just so tired. And, and I'm like, she said, I had some wine. And I'm like, okay, maybe you should drink more. But I meant that jokingly. I'm not, you know, advocating that she go out and like get hammered or stay schmammered. But
right.
In that particular instance, I was like, girl needed to wind down for a minute, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the next like big? Okay, let's talk about Simon.
Ruby won something.
Huh?
The Craftably thing. The Craftably winners just got announced. And the only name I recognize on here is Ruby. Ruby Q just won something.
Yeah.
And Beverly, I don't know who Beverly is, but they have an L-E-Y, so I don't know if that's Bev or it could be because Bev spells her name L-E-Y. Anyways, proceed.
Oh, I was like waiting for you to say my name, but no. Darn it.
No Jennies. I mean, there's a Jenny, but it's Y.
Well, poop.
Yeah.
Oh, Shay says I finished and cheated and watched episode 1 of season 5 last night.
Cheater.
Exactly, Butter. Like, yeah, I'm like, who are you and what did you do with Abigail? Oh, Lord. She says, excuse me, I heard my name.
Hey, did you sign up for the Craftably competition thing, winning thing? Because it says Ley, Beverly, Ley, and I know that's how you spell your name. So I'm wondering if you entered the little thing, the thing. Come on, man,
The Craftably giveaway.
Yeah, that. Did you enter it? Because if you, OMG, I think that's me. Congratulations, preemptively, just in case it is you. I hope it is now that I've said congratulations.
Right, for sure. I hope it's you, Bev. Let us know. I'm naked jumping up and down. Go check and make sure, though, that it's you.
Right. Yeah, go and then come back.
Where was it mentioned at on Instagram?
Yeah, and it wasn't tagged. Nobody was tagged or anything. So I just kind of scrolled through the names because I did enter. I didn't want anything because, I mean, right now I have everything I want from Craftably. It would have been cool to get a gift card, but I mean, I kind of, I didn't enter all the ways you could enter,
Right.
So.
Well, I entered all the ways you could enter. So, just saying.
Because you're a little Craftably fan now, aren't you?
I like Craftably a lot. When I did that red truck kit, man, I was sold on that, man.
Stuff.
Big time.
That's good stuff. I like Craftably.
Loved it.
I love their customer service. It doesn't say Beverly T, but I hope that's me. Me too. I hope it's you too. Go find out. Go find out and let us know. Come back.
But yeah, Simon. So poor Simon. I mean, he's a jerk. I don't like him at all. But yeah, that was pretty rough.
Yeah, seriously.
So the kids are like trying to steal, is her name Tegan, the
Yep.
lawyer?
Yep.
They're trying to steal her key card or something to get into the like security spot where Oliver can try to like hack the and Terry's information or whatever, and Tari's, or however you say it. And yeah, he literally, I mean, like, why does she have a gun in her purse to begin with?
Right. Well, I mean, I guess it's because she wanted to go kill that guy originally, the one who she blamed for Wes's death originally. Oh my God. I petted my cat with my black shirt before we got started, and now I have cat hair all over me. I think it was because she wanted to kill Mahoney.
Oh, Beth says it is her. She said, sorry for spamming. I looked in and it's me.
Yay! Congratulations. I'm so happy.
What did you win,
still gotta
Bev?
Yeah, let us know. What did you win? What did you win? Tell us the things. Tell us all of the
Gail.
things.
I don't like him either, but I did feel sorry for him. That was just a disaster, though. I mean, he's like freaking out, and I don't know if he's like afraid that they're going to hurt him, and that's why she had the gun, or if he like was like, okay, now that I have this gun in my hand, you're going to tell me what you're doing in here. You know what I mean?
Right. And I was like, dude, you are, and I didn't know which way it was. I assumed it was not going to go well because, you can't be waving guns around, whether you just can't,
Right.
But,
and then he trips over that chair wheel.
Exactly.
And then boom, literally pew, pew. And that was, oh my Lord, have mercy. I just knew that he was dead. There was no way he was going to come out of that,
Exactly.
But he did. And now he's remembering things, or at least he knows something's up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But apparently, oh shoot, what's her name? Michaela took care of him.
Yeah.
As far as getting him to keep his mouth shut, but I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about that at all.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, she had him deported.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that one.
Bev says, Shay, your package is in the mail today. I don't know what I won. I never got an email yet. Okay. Well, let us know when you do find out, because I'm interested. That's so exciting. Have you ever had anything from Craftably before, Bev? If not, you will love them.
Yeah, seriously, honestly, I mean, not that anyone asked for my favorite companies in order, but I will list them for you. Diamond Art Club, followed by Craftably. Okay, thank you. That was all.
I did really like Craftably, and I have to say that the red truck kit that I did, the Christmassy one, is by far my favorite canvas I have ever completed.
It looks so good.
Just because of the way that it looks, right? I mean, it looks phenomenal.
Yeah. And you know what? I have to say that the AB, like for some people, like Diamond Art Club does not do ABs like that. So for normal people, it's like that's AB overkill, but that's what makes them good. Like even with the Dreamer Designs, I think we all kind of know how I feel about Dreamer Designs, but like the AB overkill made my Confetti the cat look like a beautiful little shining little baby star, you know?
Right.
So
and I really
think
like Dreamer Designs their drills are really nice quality, and their ABs are like amazing.
Dude, their ABs are phenomenal. It's just it's the oversaturation for me. That's the only downfall. And I can't if I can't work on it, I'll get a headache, and that's just shipping is $30 and I just can't justify it. Well, if you won something, maybe you can justify paying, like if it's a gift card, you might be able to justify it that way, you know? I hope you won something good. I hope you like it. See. Oh, Shay says that she's going to help meet and volunteer next Saturday for Craftably.
Oh, when I see them, I'll tell them how much you love them. Oh, please do. I forgot that you were going to go over there. That's so amazing. I've never like been into a store. Well, I mean, I've been into, Joann's and Michael's and Hobby Lobby, but not since COVID. I haven't been inside of any of those stores since COVID started. And so, I don't know how I would feel to actually see diamond paintings like on a shelf for sale in a store.
Right. Yeah.
So, like to actually go to Craftably, which is an actual diamond painting store. I'll be like, oh my God.
And then you'll buy things and then you won't get out,
Right. Okay, we're going to have to get back on topic of how to get away with murder. This has been the most random back and forth recap. We suck today, man.
We got 20 minutes left. We can bring it back. We got this. Yes, take some pics.
Shay said she'll take some pics. Yeah.
Yes, please do. And make sure you tell them that I love them too. Okay, tell them both of us love them. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, now let's get on topic here. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. While we were talking about Bev's giveaway, I forgot that I won. I forgot that I won Books and Diamonds, so I messaged Mindy while we're live. I am such a terrible person today. I can't stay on topic. It's fine though. We're gonna bring it back. Everything's fine. Focus.
So wait, you won a Books and Diamonds?
Yeah, I won the Books and Diamonds event giveaway.
Like the grand prize?
Yeah.
Yay!
I was at work. It was the most ridiculous thing because I was at work. Okay, and I put my phone down because I was getting ready to have my coworker come in. So I'm packing up my stuff and I put my phone down and I've walked away from the desk, and then I hear AbigailMarie and I'm like, I run back, mind you. I forgot to change out of my flip-flops before I left for work. So I'm running, trying not to fall on my face on my flip-flops because somebody said my name.
Oh my Lord.
I wish there was a camera in the office. I mean, I don't wish there was a camera in the office, but like just to capture that particular moment.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but let's get back on topic here. Thanks, Gail. Okay, so I was most shocked by God, I guess like the whole Tegan thing where she's like writing down I'm in, but she's acting like she's not, because I guess like clearly Laurel's father has a lot more reach than even we are aware of if she had to write it instead of say it.
Right. Yeah.
So that's kind of scary, very, very scary. So I'm interested to see how that pans out. And then I want to find out what happened to the mom. I think obviously we all kind of have gathered based on the scratches. And then I love seeing Annalise with the baby.
Oh yeah, it's precious, right?
Yeah.
It's like she leaves her own, I mean, she just goes into her own little world and becomes like this happy, it's sad, but it's also precious, And I think that honestly, the group, as crazy as they are, kind of need this like bright ray of sunshine in their lives. And how cute is that stinking baby?
I know. Oh my
Now, I
gosh.
will say that I would not be shocked in the least if, come to find out, the dad switched babies, that's like not really her baby, or you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that another thing that I thought about is obviously Wes is dead, but what about if, like, because my whole theory the whole time when they were opening the thing the past season, my whole theory was that it wasn't going to be Wes. It wasn't going to be Wes. It wasn't going to be him because he's still alive. He faked his death to get out of it. So I am still holding strong in that theory. However, I don't know how Laurel is going to balance, two boyfriends, but she did it once.
Yeah, figure it out, Laurel. I don't care how you do it, but figure it out.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a whole bunch of not my problem. You figure that out.
But yeah, I don't know about that whole situation. I'm just waiting for I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop,
Right, exactly.
But yeah. And I'm waiting for something big to happen. Like we're going to find out something huge. I don't even know. I don't even know what. I just feel like something big is getting ready to happen.
Right. Yeah. I'm thinking one of the things that I thought about for a big thing that could happen is that, it doesn't make any sense because we saw the whole scene, but what if her baby wasn't dead? Annalise's.
Right. I've thought about that. I have thought about that. And it's like you see at the very end of this episode or this season, that boy walks up. And Frank, all you hear Frank say is, what does he say? Something like, he's here. Or yeah, exactly, Gail.
Yep.
And Shay, you guys both mentioned it. I'm wondering if he's not Bonnie's son.
He's somebody very important. He had he was the cliffhanger, so he's obviously something.
Right. And so it could be Annalise's. Well, no, wait. He couldn't be Annalise's because this boy is older and her baby had died 10 or 12 years before that?
Yeah, but isn't there some, there's some way. What if she had a baby before she had Sam and she gave it up for adoption?
Well, that's a possibility too.
I'm obsessed with the concept of Annalise already having been a mother at some point, aside from the baby that died. I can't not think it. Everything in me says that she has a child.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris. How are you? This is your first time live with us. Thanks for joining us. Are you watching How to Get Away with Murder?
Hey, Chris.
It's I'm ready to see what happens.
Yeah, but I do kind of feel like in my gut, it's Bonnie's. And then I'm also, I'm not even going to lie. There was one part, I don't remember which episode it was, but Michaela was talking to Tegan outside of the parking garage or whatever at one point. when Tegan is like, don't ever message me, call me, text me, nothing anymore. And I'm like, because the way she had talked to her previously, and like, I kind of was like, I wonder if this is like Michaela's mom. Like, I'm, because Michaela was
Adopted, yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm like, maybe this is where Michaela gets her like lawyer smarts from, you know what I mean? Like
right.
The whole like power killer, because she like totally has Annalisa's like whole attitude.
One thing that I thought of that was really funny to me during like the whole watching was the whole time Michaela's always talking about how she wants to find the Obama to her Michelle, and then that's like real life, obviously. And then you have the whole office of Fitzgerald, the President Fitzgerald, which is a president in Scandal, right? So I thought that was really funny because that doesn't even make sense, because during the time that Obama was president, it would have been Fitzgerald on the show. I just thought that was funny. I think I just felt like pointing it out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. Yeah, Shay, love that Oliver and Connor are getting married. She says, what's up with her cheating on Asher? I know.
I was so mad.
Oh my God. When they were in the car, I'm like, girl, don't you do it. Don't you do it. And she did it. And I'm like, you little witch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Because Asher has been growing on me. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh my God. I love Asher. Like, I would marry Asher. He's so freaking funny. But yeah, she just totally, I'm like,
It's like she really can't decide what she wants. She really can't. And I get it, like, but I don't get it. But I mean, I guess neither can Laurel, and I guess neither can Annalise, and I guess neither can Bonnie, and I guess neither can Frank.
Yeah, none of them know what they want. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I mean, I really kind of felt like Asher and Michaela had things under control. Yeah. I mean, she did douse her wedding dress in ketchup,
$20,000 wedding dress or whatever.
Right. It was a Vera Wang or something. But I'm like, I don't know. That devastated me though, and it devastated him.
Mm-hmm. It made me sad for him.
Yeah, it broke my heart. And was it the beginning of this season or last season when it comes on and Connor has this like bird haircut? I'm like, I didn't like Connor's hair in this season.
No, I didn't either.
I like his hair better longer.
Yeah. Me too.
But yeah, that whole them getting married thing was pretty cool. But we do find out though that Connor didn't just like drop out. He failed out basically.
Right.
And which makes me kind of sad. And then we need to discuss the whole like, I mean, dude, Annalise just like won a case at the Supreme Court.
I know, that was crazy.
I mean, whenever she walks in, like, first of all, when she's like walking up the steps, I mean, I felt like that was it Rocky.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm ready for like Eye of the Tiger to start playing.
Exactly.
And, yeah, that was so insane. And she walks into the courthouse, and there's all that like artwork on the walls and the ceiling, and
she just like handles it like a boss. Like even when they're like not really listening, she handled it, and I respect it. So it was definitely a good episode. But I love Olivia Pope. I love Scandal. So I mean, I'm never gonna complain about that episode.
Well, whenever she gets that call from Jacqueline, is that her name?
I think so.
And can we mention here while we're talking? Well, I was waiting on Abigail to call me because I apparently noticed it first, and then she called me and was like, "Yeah, here we have yet another person from Dexter."
Right? I didn't know where you were at yet, so I didn't want to message you.
Gotcha. But
yeah,
I
we
mean,
had and you know what's funny is it's so funny to me because the two of them, the two people from Crossover, didn't really work together all that much this time. But actually at all. I don't think they were in the same scene at all. But I thought it was really funny because that's oh God, what's his name?
I forget his name in Dexter, but on the show, what was his name on the show?
I have forgotten. You know the guy.
Oh, he was the therapist. What was his name on this show? Yeah, the therapist.
It starts with an E, I think. It's not Eugene. It's not Edward.
No, it's like, oh, shoot.
Help us. Someone help us. No one is helping.
Yeah, I don't know who Jimmy Smits is. Is that his name in real life?
Oh, am I going to have to look it up? I'll look it up.
His name on the show was something like,
it's not Eugene.
no, but it's something like that.
Right.
I can't remember. It's going to drive me crazy too. So I'm glad you're looking it up. Huh. Okay, gotcha. I couldn't remember what his name in real life was, and I can't remember what his name was in Dexter either. Isn't that awful?
Okay. Isaac.
Okay.
Isaac and Miguel. That's the name. Miguel was Dexter, and Isaac is How to Get Away with Murder.
Okay.
I just looked up How to Get Away with Murder Dexter. I got it. Thank goodness for Google, you know?
Right? Google's so smart.
I know. What would we do without it?
I know. But yeah, that was crazy. I mean, I saw him in the very first scene of whenever he was in this season, whichever one it was. I was like, oh my gosh, really? Here's another one.
Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be any more. Well, I don't think so because I just looked up, How to Get Away with Murder and Dexter, and I only saw the 2 names. But it's definitely interesting too as we progress with Murderous Monday, and as we sort of watch more shows. It will be really interesting to see how many more crossovers we can find, because I mean, I think you've seen all of Good Girls. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you don't think like that there's any crossovers, right?
I don't think so. I'm not going to say that there isn't 100%, but there could be, but I don't think so.
Right. And then, of course, as we continue, maybe we'll find a crossover that's Good Girls and, the next show.
Right.
So it'll be fun to sort of keep track of the actors as they move along through our shows.
Yeah, for sure. The most shocking thing for me was definitely the elevator birth.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously poor Simon. I mean, that was a complete accident.
Right. And then what about what is the one thing that, okay, this question is for everyone. What is like one thing that you were that we were watching and you were like, yep, called it. What is your told you so moment for this past season? I think mine was let me think about it. Let me sit on it and think. Do you have one?
I'm thinking.
Let's see what everyone else says. Do you guys have a called it moment? My called it moment, aside from the fact that Frank and Laurel did hook up, we called it last time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Aside from that, I don't think I had another one. I mean, maybe we knew that Laurel's dad had a farther reach, but I don't think we knew how far until this episode. The Frank hooked up with Laurel. Yep. Yep. Called it.
Yeah,
I don't think there was anything else.
Any other called it moment?
I think that's the only one I have too. Do we have any predictions? Do we have any, what do we think? I mean, obviously we all are kind of in agreement here that Laurel is not as innocent as she is claiming regarding the death or missing status of her mother. See,
Right.
Yeah. I knew Dad was evil. Yep. We knew Dad was evil. Yep. That's another called it moment. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dad was totally evil. And I was like, yeah, when her and Frank are leaving the hospital with the baby and they walk around the corner of that hallway and she's like, call him, do it. And then I was like, ooh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? And then boom, you see him coming down the sidewalk and the cops open their doors up. I'm like, ha.
Got him.
Good for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Anyone else have any predictions or called it moments? I'm making a prediction that kid is someone important. He's someone important. I don't know any which way, I really do think that somehow that child is tied to Annalise, because I'm still working my theory that Annalise had a child, and I'm also still working the theory that Wes is not actually dead. So I will, obviously, I'm confused about Wes being Kristoff. Okay, so Kristoff was remember Rose, the woman who killed herself? That's Kristoff, but Kristoff changed his name to Wes. So that is, Wes is Kristoff and Kristoff is Wes.
Yeah, Kristoff is who was Wes's original name before his mother killed herself. And then after she killed herself and he went into another home, I don't know if the family changed his name or what, or if he did it or what, but yeah. Right. Deborah says, Abigail can't tell you because the series was on ABC and I saw the whole thing then.
Oh, well then don't tell me anything.
Gail says, do you think Dad will stay in jail or will his money and ties get him out?
That's a really good question. For me, I believe that he will get out because, look at him. He's a shisty dude, you guys. He's right. He is not a good dude. But I want to think that he will get out.
Yeah, I think that he's going to get out too. Maybe not though. Oh, and we didn't talk at all about Nate Leahy's dad.
Let's talk about it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a really, really awesome turnaround for the case. And then of course, I hope that Connor does end up, because of his work on that case. I really hope that he gets back into law school.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, he would be a whole year behind the rest of them, but a year behind is better than having given up completely.
Right, exactly.
So,
but that whole Supreme Court thing was just pretty cool. And the poor guy,
super awesome.
I mean, he didn't even realize that he was like mentally ill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And whenever he gets all dressed up in that suit and Nate's like looking at him and he's like, anything else? Do I need him to do anything else? And then all of a sudden you see him getting ready to shave his daddy's face, Right. I just thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, Shay has a spoiler for us. She says the only spoiler I got is Connor's hair gets longer. Praise the Lord. Can I get a hallelujah?
Yeah. Yay. That makes me happy.
Yes. Is there anything else I just want to touch on? Anything? I know that this was kind of like an all over the place live, but I think that it's sort of understandable because Jenni and I are both hosting events this month, and we kind of opened up a little bit more this month than in previous months since we started Murderous Monday.
Right.
Yeah.
But now I'm good.
Oh, you know what we didn't even talk about at all? Denver.
What?
We didn't talk about Denver at all. Thank you for reminding me, Gail.
What's with Bonnie and assistant DA?
Yeah. What about Denver though? Denver. Well, Denver was killed.
Yeah, who was it that I forget now who it was that had him like killed? Yeah, Denver's dead.
We're assuming it's Laurel's father. At least that's what I'm assuming personally.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. There's so many like bad guys, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Everyone,
I didn't like him
even
either
our,
today. He was
even
like
the
the
main people.
douchey douche, you
Yeah,
know.
seriously,
Ugh,
seriously. Mm-hmm.
complete jerk. And he had all them files hidden in that locker. He wasn't lying when he said he had files on all of them. And then
Right.
see, Nate told Bonnie that he got rid of them, but he didn't. He lied.
I know. I know. Every single one. Okay, I know we talked about it during Dexter, but I love me some morally corrupt, morally gray characters. I love characters who are doing bad things for good reasons or vice versa. I like bad guys and I like good guys, but I love that gray area. So this
Right.
whole and every single one of them is morally gray. Like every single one of them. And I just love it.
Yeah. Gail says they liked each other on the phone.
Liked each other on the phone. What do you mean?
Do you mean Denver and Jorge? Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
is?
it depends because see my thought process here, not to oh thanks Bev, not to take up more of your time today, and you guys are obviously free to go anytime, but I do want to touch on one thing real quick that relates back to this is he being Laurel's father, he has spies everywhere. And it's like, I mean, you can see the evidence with Tegan, but I wonder if he had spies in Denver's office, which is why Denver was killed. Like that's my thought process, is that he has bugged or camera'd or whatever everything that he's done business with. Everywhere he has business, everyone he talks to, that's how he found out that Laurel was pregnant. I'm wondering that because he's adamant that Laurel did something to the mother. So what if Laurel has been bugged too? Like that's the only explanation for why he knows everything.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Gail. When she like swiped right or whatever, or left, or Bonnie and that young guy, the assistant DA, right?
That's true. You're right. Yep.
I
Mm-hmm.
forgot about that.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Oh, thanks, Bev. Bev's linked our Instagrams now.
Oh, thank you. And
Thanks.
they smiled at each other. You're right. Chris wants to know. So, do you do this with other shows?
Yes, yes, yes. We've done it with Dexter. We did all 8 seasons that were available at the time. We did that for the last 2-ish months of 2020, and we took a 2-week break, and we are back at it with How to Get Away with Murder. I'm not. Have we talked about a break yet? Are we going to do a break in between How to Get Away with Murder and Good Girls, or?
We can if you guys want to.
Yeah, let us know. I'm the best mom. I'm up to the post office. Thanks for coming, Bev.
Yeah.
So let us know what you
Yeah.
guys let us know about a break. Obviously we're not going to make any decisions today. We'll still talk about it, but let us know about a break. But the next show we're going to do, Chris, is going to be Good Girls, and that is available on Netflix. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're primarily focusing on Netflix right now, I guess. It's probably the easiest because then, we can watch all the shows on there, and then we can all cancel our subscriptions and go right to Hulu or whatever, but yeah, so that's the plan. Is Good Girls is next. Let us know about a break though. I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, me too. It doesn't matter to me. Good Girls has, I think, I can't remember now if it's 2 seasons and they're getting ready to go into their third, or if it's 3 seasons and they're getting ready to go into their fourth. I can't remember.
Okay. Okay.
But
yeah.
yeah, we have a little bit of time, but we'll figure it out. We'll discuss it amongst ourselves.
Yep.
All right. Well, I am off for now. The kiddo has got to get ready to do some virtual learning. They keep switching our times. And then today is like an actual snow day because it's snowing outside. And I'm like, okay, but why does it even matter? Because nobody's there, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So, but yeah, so today's a different time than normal, which is just crazy, but whatever.
I'll have fun. If there's
Will
such thing as fun with virtual schooling.
Yeah, right. I know. All right, guys. Well, thanks for having me, and I guess you can come to my channel next week for
Yep.
the next
Season of How to Get Away with Murder.
season of How to Get Away with Murder. Thank you so much for finishing. You're like my other half.
Yes. So same time, different place. Jenni is linked in my description box. If you're new here, definitely click subscribe so that you can be notified that she is going to go live next week. And of course, for any other videos that she posts along the way. All right, guys, that's it for us today. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for participating as always. All right.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.